Wind is simple air in motion. It is caused by the uneven heating of the Earth's surface by the sun. Since the Earth's surface is made of very different types of land and water, it absorbs the sun's heat at different rates during the day. The air above the land heats up more quickly than the air over water. The warm air over the land expands and rises, and the heavier, cooler air rushes in to take its place, creating winds. At night, the winds are reversed because the air cools more rapidly over land than over water. In the same way, the large atmospheric winds that circle the Earth are created because the land near the Earth's equator is heated more by the sun than the land near the north and south poles. Today, wind energy is mainly used to generate electricity. Wind is called a renewable energy source because the wind will blow as long as the sun shines. Like old-fashioned windmills, today's wind machines use blades to collect the wind's kinetic energy. Windmills work because they slow down the speed of the wind. The wind flows over the airfoil-shaped blades, causing lift, like the effect on airplane wings, causing them to turn. The blades are connected to a drive shaft that turns an electric generator to produce electricity. With the new wind machines, there is still the problem of what to do when the wind isn't blowing. At those times, other types of power plants must be used to make electricity. There are two types of wind machines, turbines, used today based on the direction of the rotating shaft axis, horizontal axis wind machines and vertical axis wind machines. The size of wind machines varies widely. Small turbines used to power a single home or business may have a capacity of less than 100 kilowatts. Some large commercial-sized turbines may have a capacity of 5 million watts, or 5 megawatts. Larger turbines are often grouped together into wind farms that provide power to the electrical grid. Let's know about horizontal axis. Most wind machines being used today are the horizontal axis type. Horizontal axis wind machines have blades like airplane propellers. A typical horizontal wind machine stands as tall as a 20-story building and has 3 blades that span 200 feet across. The largest wind machines in the world have blades longer than a football field. Wind machines stand tall and wide to capture more wind. Vertical axis wind machines have blades that go from top to bottom, and the most common type, Darrieus wind turbine, looks like a giant two-bladed egg beaters. The type of vertical wind machine typically stands 100 feet tall and 50 feet wide. Vertical axis wind machines make up only a very small percent of the wind machines used today. The Wind Amplified Rotor Platform (WAP) is a different kind of wind system that is designed to be more efficient and use less land than wind machines in use today. The WAP does not use large blades, instead, it looks like a stack of wheel rims. Each module has a pair of small, high-capacity turbines mounted to both of its concave wind amplifier module channel surfaces. The concave surfaces channel wind toward the turbines, amplifying wind speeds by 50% or more. Eneco, the company that designed WAP, plans to market the technology to power offshore oil platforms and wireless telecommunication systems. Now let's talk about impact of wind energy on environment. In the 1970s, oil shortages pushed the development of alternative energy sources. In the 1990s, the push came from a renewed concern for the environment in response to scientific studies indicating potential changes to the global climate if the use of fossil fuels continues to increase. Wind energy is an economical power resource in many areas of the country. Wind is a clean fuel. Wind farms produce no air or water pollution because no fuel is burned. Growing concern about emissions from fossil fuel generation, increased government support, and higher costs for fossil fuels, especially natural gas and coal, have helped wind power capacity in the United States grow substantially over the last 10 years. The most serious environmental drawbacks to wind machines may be their negative effect on wild bird populations and the visual impact on the landscape. To some, the glistening blades of windmills on the horizon are an eyesore. To others, they're a beautiful alternative to conventional power plants.